Good day, Coach Jude. Good day, everyone. So my name is Rainier Sucgang from BSED English 1A. And today we are going to share our understanding and justification about the questions we choose. And we are the Study Hub 9.
Hi everyone, I am Angel S. EBOL from Study Hub number 9. So here is the question. As an effective classroom manager, what should a teacher do? So my answer is A, 1 and 3. So effective classroom management involves utilizing instructional time efficiency to maximize learning and employing available resources appropriately to enhance student understanding. Conversely, relying solely on punishment for discipline and manipulating colleagues or students to achieve personal goals are ineffective and unethical practices. Therefore, the actions of a skilled classroom manager prioritize wise time management and the strategic use of available materials, fostering a positive and productive learning environment.
Good day everyone, especially to you Coach Jude. I am SHERHAN JACINTO from BSED English 1A. I choose the question, which of the following is the contemporary concept of instruction that most acceptable in modern teaching? The answer is letter A, facilitating learning. I chose this question personally because I believe that the teacher in the modern teaching is not just about teaching the student but also to facilitate the student by including them in their learning process. If they do the activities right and guide them so that they can achieve what they wanted. And that's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is SHERMALYN KARUS. So today I'll be discussing about the LFE review questions that were found at the Gurong Pinoy online review. So this question is relative to the PED 5 major topics. So the question is, which is an approach to student-centered learning? Letter A is emphasizing lesson coverage and standards. Letter B, prioritizing grades over learning. Letter C, accommodating voice and choice of the students. And letter D is ignoring students' concern. So the answer in these questions is letter C, which is accommodating voice and choice of the students. So the reasons why letter C is because student-centered learning prioritizes the needs and interests of the students. Accommodating their voice and choice directly reflects this principle. The option A, B, and D contradict the core tenets of student-centered learning, emphasizing lesson coverage and standards over students' understanding, prioritizing grades over learning, and ignoring students' concern are all teacher-centered approaches that fail to empower students in their learning journey. So a student-centered approach values students' inputs, provides choices in their learning activities, and creates a learning environment that is responsive to the students' needs.
So let's begin. So the questions ask which options a teacher should avoid to create a positive learning environment. So A, test. B, cheat plan. C, individual competitions. And D, game. So tests are a necessary part of assessing learning, and when used appropriately, this can be beneficial. So they don't inherently create a negative learning environment. So B, cheat plan. So a well-thought-out cheat plans can actually improve the learning environment by facilitating better classroom management and student interaction. So it is a tool, not inherently negative. So D, games. So educational games can be highly effective in making learning fun and engaging. So thus, creating a positive learning environment, they are valuable teaching tools. So the answer is C, individual competition. So because it fosters a competitive, potentially stressful learning environment. So hindering collaboration and a sense of community, crucial for effective learning. So individual competition can discourage from seeking help or working together, ultimately harming the overall learning experience. So So for the last question, the primary objective in bilingual education is to prepare learners to be letter A, globally competitive, letter B, proficient in Filipino and other major dialects, letter C, proficient in both English and Filipino, and letter D, proficient in Filipino and another foreign language. So for letter B, which is proficient in Filipino and other major dialects, this focuses solely on regional language skills within one country and neglects the broader global perspective. So for letter C, proficient in both English and Filipino, so this limits the focus to two specific languages, neglecting the potential benefits of multilingualism and global competitiveness. And for letter D, so proficient in Filipino and another foreign language, similar to option C. So this is too specific and doesn't encompass the wider goal of global competitiveness that bilingual education aims for. So it also doesn't necessarily include the skills needed to thrive in a globalized world beyond language proficiency. So the correct answer is letter A, which is globally competitive. So bilingual education aims to equip learners with skills and knowledge that make them competitive in an increasingly interconnected world.